couple of different ways.
Yeah, more importantly though, it's just to understand how good MaRin's Ekko is. I don't just open up space for Mlxg to contest the enemy jungler as opposed to just repeat game.
Early to the bottom side of the map as does already have a red buff, doesn't throw the cocoon just yet, flashes for it there as Lupa's going to flash forward as well. MaRin is going to get taken down for first blood. For this lane. Nice stun comes in from Mata, but he's rather low. There's the move forward from Imp. Gets exhausted there as he uses the Relentless Pursuit, but it all could have been a bait as Mlxg is going to make his way in. Imp gets a shield. Sharima himself in the mid lane. His Azir, of course, definitely a comfort pick as Mlxg is back again. No flash to be available here as the cocoon is going to land. The flashes from everyone. And
Thing only had the heal left and available meant that Mlxg could look for repeat ganks. And then the kill pressure. There's hard CC available in every single one of his lanes, whereas LGD only have the CC on their jungler. Now a dive.
Yeah, Imp is just going to get taken down. Mlxg doesn't even have to as soon as it happens.
Should note that Eimy is level 6.
Yeah, this could be a problem as Imp is going to be able to pick up the kill.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have his
Imp,
smite.
he takes so much damage. Look at that cosmic binding.
Real and Karma will die. There's such a safe lane. It's Mata and Uzi, and now
that
it may be one more.
Ridiculous. Volatile Spiderling, lots of damage here as there's the flash. PYL in trouble as the exhaust comes down. Tempered Fate is going to save Uzi for now, but the teleport's coming in was cancelled as there's a 1-for-1 kill underneath the turret. Mlxg is going to fall as he flashes, so may not. And Punish running after him. The Emperor's Divide just to stop Eimy from finding his way in there as the Shifting Sands is going to get xiaohu out. Mata needs mana. He's going to go down. We are going to see. It's going to be another Cloud Drake.
And nobody...
More popular. Just in general, as Mata right up in the face of Imp as the culling comes down. Uzi not going to find too much more as Mlxg dodges away from the Mystic Shot. Tempered Fate flashed out of the way up there, but PYL singled out and destroyed as Uzi picks up the kill. Wants to walk over a ward, but they were able to secure that blue buff.
Test this red buff. RNG just 2 steps ahead of LGD right now, and it will be smited away by Mlxg.
Yeah, Mantrid Q is going to come in, but Mlxg gets himself out. Does have the aid of the Magical Journey as MaRin very sticky now on this Ekko. Does have his Iceborne Gauntlet completed as Mlxg might need to use the Repel. Doesn't actually have it available as MaRin takes him down. But now Uzi looking for... MaRin is going to be able to pick it up with the culling. The ultimate had already been used, of course, as Lupa now just zoned. 3
Cloud Drakes and how you can adjust your build.
And you look cool.
To move away from Swifty.
Uzi actually taking a lot of damage and moving the wrong direction here as the culling does come out. Not in range of the explosive cast, but punished with a massive play. The Chaos Storm not going to be quite enough. Fortunately, just got destroyed for it as MaRin and Lupa are going to smack on in the mid lane.
And this is LGD. They have the right idea, but the execution's a problem. It's now PYL.
Yeah, so much trouble. The Ignite sticking down. Mata is going to be able to pick up the kill. Tempered Fate saves his life as well as stopping Mlxg from being able to do too much more. Imp is able to solidify the kill in the end as Uzi looking for him, but he's not going to be able to continue this fight. Once again, Mlxg throws out the Q. Imp is so low. And Lupa not quite able to close distance, but he's happy to kill whoever's in front of him, honestly. There are such low health bars here, but doesn't have a little bit risque. Is there a double pink wards actually here in this brush as Mata has to flash out of the way of the Chaos Storm, throws out the Tempered Fate, doesn't find anyone here as LGD may have found an opportunity to make something happen. Mlxg is going to be able to lock down the Baron as Uzi flanking from the outside. Powerful 27-minute Lucians you'll ever see as Mlxg looking to try and take down Eimy. Lands the cocoon. There's the Emperor's Divide, and Eimy is so dead. Mata says, yeah, I'll take that kill. You
easily rotate to the bottom side, which will test inner tower top.
Again, one of those cooking show moments. Here's one.
Sources so well, but parallel convergence doesn't connect.
Yeah, wants to find the stun. Does get himself a shield as Punish takes a few auto attacks as Mlxg right in his face, uses the repel, gets himself up, but it's a beautiful Tempered Fate as Uzi. Actually, MaRin right on top of him, has to use the Chrono Break early. Not going to be able to finish off the kill as Imp now trying to kite to the side. Inner turret in trouble as Lupa teleported in. Imp in trouble, the flash as Lupa's looking for it, but doesn't get it. Base gate there just in time as now RNG not going to enter the base that is going to take down the
pick composition in Bard and Elise
from
RNG. If you do manage to kill Uzi, you're still then dealing with the likes of Azir.
Oh, Imp in a lot of trouble. Does manage to Arcane Shift his way over the wall, but PYL may have used too many of his cooldowns. Uzi now actually fighting MaRin here in the jungle. Flashes over the wall as Imp. What the heck was that interaction with the pillar? It was hilarious. Worked out pretty well. Tempered Fate not actually going to find MaRin here, but the ultimate comes out from xiaohu. He's able to close distance. Uzi somehow still alive.
Heading backwards.
Yeah, almost. Oh, here is RNG looking to tighten the screws into LGD. Lupa May have actually been caught out of position here as he is going to get stunned by the gravity field. Thankfully, the turret's going to help out LGD. There's now MaRin in trouble on the other side. Uses his ultimate but goes the wrong direction as the slow's coming out from xiaohu. And his Ryze Crystal Scepter will be able to tag him one more time, and Uzi's going to pick it up. Champions, RNG looking fantastic here at the beginning of this game. Beginning of this series, sorry. Second inhibit still. It's a best of 3 as Matza actually going to get immediately body slammed here from Eimy. Flashes himself out as Tempered Fate is going to find 2. The rest of RNG are going to pile in on this one, but it's a nice Chaos Storm as him's taking so much damage. xiaohu just slices him up with his Sand Soldiers.
Is completely caught that he's going to be deleted. Yes, there's a massive gold lead, but RNG consistently pull out these miracle plays.
Yeah, once again, Uzi maybe a little bit overly optimistic that time around as it's a nice stun to come out. MaRin takes a lot of damage, is punished as well, has to go back to the fountain, but thankfully it's very, very close. It's just going to be a lot of damage. That caster creep is so dead, Frostgrim.
Oh, not as dead as MaRin.
Yeah, MaRin is pretty dead, but is able going to help out, and xiaohu is going to make it very, very easy to take down the last remaining inhibitor turret. The rest of LGD a little bit slack trying to find their way over as Eimy not going to be able to find Uzi. Flashes, just destroys him. Tempered Fate comes down. LGD not able to respond as Imp. Oh my god, xiaohu, that damage. Launches himself forward. They're trying to take down Imp. Not enough cooldown reduction on that Arcane Shift. And the towers are going to fall down. RNG had something to prove this game. And look at Uzi's face. A man that we'd never really see smiling since he's been sitting on this desk with RNG, certainly has been, and towards the end of his time in QG, but the RNG squad are on a tear, and they look very happy about it.
And I just want to point out that in that last fight, Uzi flashed forward to dodge the cask. He took 0